Hello world and welcome to the Mecca of Mastery TV. I am your host Mecca. If it is your mission to become the greatest version of yourself in every area of life, then you, my soul friend, are in the right place. I'm so excited about this episode because in this video we are speaking about personal and spiritual development. And the topic of this video is before you start your new life. Let's get straight into the video. So you ready to start your new life? You ready to go into a new path and a new journey? Maybe you're in the transformation phase in your life. Maybe you're in the transition phase in your life, and it's just like it's been feeling like it's hard for you to make that shift or make that transition, and you don't know why, right? Let me tell you something. But before I get into the drift of this video, make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you never miss any updates on all the weekly soul food that we have available for you, baby. Every Monday, weekly soul food. And without further ado, let's get into it. So I wanted to start this off with a little story, because y'all know I love stories. Not too long ago, probably like over a month, I don't know, it's not too long ago. I have found myself been having a blockage when it was coming time to transition into the new phase and the just the new season of my life. And I was wondering what it was that was preventing me from actually moving into the new phase of my life. I was like, Spirit, I have these new desires. I see myself, I'm this new woman. Why? What's going on? Why am I not moving forward? Why am I doing things to sabotage this? Like, why am I still making these habits? What's going on? And what I realized is, in order for me to actually move forward, I had to do a rebirth first, right? So this is what I'm making this video. It's gonna be quick because I know there's many people who feel like, I know I'm close and I'm right there and I'm ready. I'm just ready for a change. And usually some of the reasons why, one of the reasons why the change is not happening is because you have not let go of the old self fully. And this is what I mean. So I got baptized. I got rebaptized. I decided to do it in the church, even though I'm not Christian, because of the person who did it. But before I went to get baptized, I had to bless the water and do what I needed to do for the water. Because I was holding on my old self. I was still not forgiving myself for the sins that I had done in my old season, the old phase of my life for the last 7 years. I felt like there was not going to be better. I was still holding on to the old memories and ways I was living, right? All the trips I've taken, all the things I've done, and I just, because I couldn't see the new phase of my life, right? Because you never can. You can never see where you're about to go. You just can't. You can get certain like little snippets and visions, but you can't see. That's one of the greatest things about life in itself. It's so unpredictable. That's one thing about new journeys and new phases. You might have an idea and a desire of what you want, and you'll get these inklings internally every now and then, but you can never predict what goes down, how it goes down, how it unfolds, and what actually manifests, right? Yes, what you want will manifest, but it will not manifest exactly how you thought it would be, right? Yeah, you might want a dance studio, but you might look up and you own 5 dance studios in 5 different countries. Like, you'll be like, I wanted a dance studio. I thought I was going to open up a dance studio here. I didn't know it was going to be impactful like that. Like, what the hell? Like, so what I did was I did a rebirth. What I had to do was I killed my old self first so I can fully go into my new life. This is what I did. I took a piece of paper and I drew a body, okay? A body to the point where I could draw and write into the body, like a stick, not just a stick figure, but like, you know, where there's space in between the body. And I wrote everything that the old Mecca, the character of the old Mecca was penetrating with, that I wanted to let go, that I did not want to take into my new phase in my life, right? So people pleaser, okay, worrying, okay, constantly overbearing and looking over whether or not something is working, okay, checking my social media too much, scrolling, all the things that I wanted to kill with the old character, the old way of me. I said, look, I'm going to kill it in this girl. And I put it in that body. I wrote everything down, the ways that I used to be, and I was ready to release. And I went up under the moon and I burned it. And when I burned it, I literally imagined that it was actually leaving from my space. And please, y'all, when y'all are playing with this fire, be careful. Don't be out near your house or in the grass area. Be on concrete in the open space where you are not going to burn nothing down or yourself down. Okay, please, 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 please. So that's what I did. And then I went into a meditation for about 15 minutes, and I did a breathing technique, a breathing meditation where it's, and I was just imagining all of the things that I was carrying in my old phase, my old soul skin. That's what I call it, because we like snakes. We shared these skins, and I was imagining this skin just leaving off of my body, this energy just releasing from my auric field that's not serving me no more. Right after that, I went ahead and I took a shower, okay? I cleansed myself, and then I said I'm about to step into my new life. I put on all white. I put into my new life, and I wrote down in the new body who I really am now, okay? The business owner that I am with the new business that I'm doing, okay? The new real estate, I see myself doing this. The money that I'm making residually per month, okay? The type of friends that I have, the relationship, my divine partner and their characteristics, who I am, how I show up, calm, okay, centered, okay, at peace, having time to do XYZ, whatever you want for this new phase and new season of your life, whatever new desires been coming up, put in that body. What I did was I took that piece of paper. I highly recommend you sit on it, and then you meditate on top of that, and you send energy and love into it. You might want to do a ritual around this as far as putting it into a jar and burying it into the earth. Or maybe you just put it into a balloon and you send it to the sky, to the divine, like I'm true about this. Or maybe you just take the piece of paper and you sleep with it under your bed. Or maybe you just put it in the ocean, or you get rid of it. Either way it go, you already put it out there. And then I went into my baptism an hour right after that, right? Or it was actually not an hour, it was less than an hour. As I'm on my way to my baptism, right before I pull into the lot, I see the numbers 888. Baby, it was divine alignment. Everything, the change was, I was embracing it, okay? Now, if you don't want to go into a full baptism, you can do this to yourself at home, right? Baptize yourself in your bathtub, but charge the water up, right? Pray, put your intentions into the water. What this water is going to do for you, it's going to cleanse you and rebirth you, okay? It's going to cleanse away your old self, everything that was associated with your old self and your old character, your old life that you're ready to let go of before you go into this new phase in your life. And when you come out of that water, baby, understand that the water is not doing the job. You got to do the necessary external and internal work to align with your new self. Who is the new person now? How does she walk and talk? How does she behave? How do he behave? How do you treat others? Don't go back to social media like the way you was. Okay, put in different things. Put tools in. Use the tool of your phone. Okay, a reminder. Only check social media twice. Put a reminder or an alarm for it. Okay. So you got to do things that you know is going to help you, and use the tools available and the resources externally and internally available to help you align with your new self the best way you can. If you see anything moving out, it's my cat Faith. Faith needs some attention today. She's been trying to get rubbed on all day, and I've been filming. So yes, that's what you need. You need a rebirth. Let go of the old self, and especially the ego self, the old soul skin you've been living in for so long. It served you. It served its purpose, and it's time to let it go. You might have certain things that you align with later in your life or later in your next phase, but if it's not driving you right now, if it's not bringing up passion right now, if talking to your friends for an hour a day, how you used to, is just draining you, it's time to let that go, okay? If constantly going out to eat all the time, 5 times a week, is making you feel out of alignment and causing anxiety, it's time to reduce that. Maybe you only eat out once or twice a week. Maybe you eat out once or twice a week. Maybe you want to start cooking more for yourself. Maybe that's something you want to take up, culinary. You want to put more love into your body through cooking. You know, whatever it is. Maybe you were working out one way and maybe you were only a runner, but now you having this desire to lift weights and you want to try CrossFit or you want to try doing dancing, whatever it might be. But prepare for that. Prepare for that energetically and prepare for that externally by using the tools and resources available to you, and ask the divine, God, universe, whatever you pray to open you up to more as you journey through this and as you learn more within your new phase. And just trust the process. That's all you got to do. Trust the process. And with that being said, I hope you love this video and you share this with a soul that you care about, because we always say here at Mecca Mastery TV that sharing is caring. If you are on social media, connect with me on social media, and only get on there when you need some soul food, right? Because I'm updating my page every day with some daily and weekly soul food, okay? Also, if you want to talk to me personally, if you want one-on-one coaching, you can hit me up. Click the link in the description box below. It says Pick My Brain Sessions, and you can book or Pick My Brain session. If you need any advice, okay, or if you have a topic that you want me to speak on, just email me directly at meccabookings@gmail.com, and make sure you check out all the links in the description box below, or go directly to meccafreeman.com so you can see all the other soul food that we have for you, as far as meditation guides, manifestation ritual guides, 21-day healing plan for you to start your spiritual journey, childhood trauma course, and so much more. And as always, I'm sending my love, my light, peace, tranquility, good ass vibes, high frequency and energy your way. Until next time, I see you in the next episode with peace and love. See you.